Oh my God. I cannot stand YouTube these days. I don't know what is going on here. It's got like a really small screen on my phone. I don't know why. Hi, everybody. Welcome. And now the screen is gone. Hold on. Let me just exit and see if I can change this situation. Okay. Hi, you guys. Welcome. YouTube is like really something else recently. I don't know what's going on with this platform. And I really do not, I cannot just say, oh, it's Mercury retrograde now. I'm not all feeling that. Oops. Let me just try to put this here. Okay. Let me know if you can hear me well or not. I'm trying to, I don't like the background part there. Anyway, I'm being very particular, but let me go ahead and clear this energy because we definitely need it when I come on to YouTube to this craziness. Whoops, I didn't light it long enough. Hi, you guys. Welcome. I'm Raquel. If you guys are new, this is my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. And as I keep moving the microphone, you know what? Let me just turn it like this because that is just driving me insane. Okay. All right. I'm not going to keep this long because make me choke and it hurts my eyes. But anyways, I'm going to clear out the energies. This is going to be a reading for the collective. This is going to be the person on your mind. Okay, so if you guys are new to my channel, if you find this resonates for you, please subscribe. See, I'm already the allergies. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, as well as like and comment below. I'm gonna need some water. Hold on a second. Let me put out this smoke. Because that's just not gonna help me at all. Give me just a second. I'm trying to make sure it's out. Okay, I think it went out. Are we done here? Okay, I think we're about done. All right, let's get a sip of water and get ready. I'll give people a chance to get in here anyway. This thing is still burning. What the hell? Didn't I put this out? Yeah, okay, it's just a piece that's burning. Hi. I think that says it's TH something top. That reminds me, let me turn on my other phone just to make sure I can see you guys' comments really well without me straining and trying to look into the phone here. I just need to turn the sound down. Now my nose wants to run and I haven't had any allergy problems or nothing. Could be just this smoke. All right. I'm just turning down the sound, you guys. All right. Now I have to go to YouTube and make sure I am here. So welcome everybody. I'm giving people a chance to get in here while I get my shit together. All right, let's see. I'm just going into the live. Okay, I just want to make sure the sound is turned down. I think it says Thanos. We're just going to say top. How are you doing? I'm going to just call you top. I want to make sure I don't say it right. If you want me to say something different, just put it in the comments because I can see it in the comments better. Hello. It's the user ID. I can have a problem with hi Roxanne. I can see your name a little bit better. All right. So this deck is called the Energy Oracle, and any of the decks that are not mine will be listed below after the live if you guys are interested in it. I have like an affiliate link where I do get like commission if you do use that link. To purchase is very small. It's not a lot, but it will get something. Any of my decks that are not listed on the screen in the shop are also listed below the video description where it says more. So you can go straight to my site or to my Etsy shop to get them. Okay, so that is that part. So I'm just going to get started with this reading. And while I'm getting these cards together, if you guys are interested in following me on my other social media accounts, or anything else as far as, you know, what I'm doing here or what I have to offer, it will be listed below the video description as well as if you want to book a personal reading. That information is below. And if you want to do it while I'm on the live, it is pinned in the comments. Otherwise, this is a collective reading, okay? So if you guys are new, not sure what a collective reading means, that means it may or may not resonate with you. So just only take it if it resonates for you. Maybe some parts will, some parts won't. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, and if you want me to see your comments, just make sure you, while I'm on the live, just type it in the chat, because I can't see the comments if you put comments below the chat, because I can only see the live chat when I'm in doing live. Okay, all right, so other than that, let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. And then first, I would like to see what is you guys' general energy coming into this reading, so I know who I'm tapping into. Hi, I think that says Kiana. Hey, I see a comment here. Thank you so much. Is that Keisha? Thank you, Keisha, too, for joining us. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the compliment. Thank you so much. All right. So the general energy of the collective right now, whether they're male or female, divine feminine, divine masculine, which can be male or female, just take out resonates, but I probably will say he and she when I talk about them. Okay. All right. So what is the general energy of the collective coming in here right now? Door to spirit. Okay, so you guys are kind of like, your energy is open. Like you're open to receiving messages, you're open to receiving guidance. So you're in a very open type of energy, okay, where you may be wanting something to come in, you want something to flow here. But you're in a welcoming energy. All right, so let's just see, why are you in this energy? Why are you in this energy? We have the Hermit. So some of you guys, you could be a Virgo, or it could be like you just taking a break. You know, maybe you're just retreating. Maybe you're exhausted, you know, from the work week or dealing with people and stuff and situations. You also could just be, I really feel like you're just seeking something, like you're seeking some type of guidance. You're open. You're like wanting to come in and help you, whatever area, all while taking some type of break and, you know, retreating and getting some type of knowledge. So that's what I'm getting. So some of you guys could be Virgo, and then some of you guys could just be, you know, just taking a break. All right, I'm going to put that back in just in case that card comes back out for the masculine. So let's see, what is the general energy of this masculine coming through the reading. The Sun. Okay, so he could be really in a happy energy. He could be having things be illuminated. This is also divine masculine energy, so he could just be in his element or his energy in a positive way. Or he could just be growth and expansion. Maybe, you know, it is hot right now. Maybe some of them are in a pool enjoying the weather. You know, just chilling. Maybe he's in thinking about it, you know, fantasizing about it. So we'll see why he's in that energy. This is my history oracle, past, present, future, divine masculine. So why is this masculine in the energy of the Sun? Yeah, look, he's daydreaming. So this masculine is daydreaming about happiness, about maybe being outside, maybe being with you, what it would look like for the future if he were to grow with you. But he is daydreaming about something that would make him happy, some type of happiness. So it does feel like whatever it is that he's daydreaming about, it's not something he has right now at the present moment. So that's really good. Okay, so he is in his daydreaming, fantasizing, imagining type of energy. All right, so let's just get, why is he in this daydreaming energy? Let's just see if it has to do with you. All right, let's just see. Let me back up. Let's see how he's feeling about you and see if this is related to you, or if he's just picturing like, what can I do to make, bring happiness into my life, or am I thinking about vacation, or whatever the situation is. Let's see what's going on with them. All right, so how is Divine Masculine feeling for the Divine Feminine? Thank you guys all for liking the live. I truly do appreciate it. All right, what's this? How is this masculine feeling? Nine of Pentacles. Again, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. I feel like it has to do with you, because that came out in the first part was the Hermit's energy, and this is Earth sign. So if you guys are single and you're just really independent, maybe you work for yourself, see how she's relaxing. And that's the energy that you were in when I opened up this reading. So I feel like it has to do with you. I feel like he's daydreaming about you, maybe picturing what you're doing. Are you happy? Are you alone? Are you by yourself? Are you in a relationship? Like, what are you doing? Okay. Or how life could be. You could be just relaxing, enjoying a glass of wine. With this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So he definitely feels some type of happiness when it comes to you, because that is a happy and abundant energy. Knight of Cups. See, I'm telling you, love. This is love. This is romance. Romantic. So I feel like this masculine already, I feel like this has to do with you, is daydreaming about a possible life with you, about a happy life with you, maybe even coming in to give you like a romantic gesture, offering you some type of love, showing you love. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is in his heart space, so he's definitely feeling some type of love. Okay, there's hearts illuminating from this cup. All right, let's get another one. And we have Four of Cups. He's definitely in his emotions. So I feel like this masculine feels like he is missing out on happiness right now. So if you guys are not together, you're not talking, he's in his head, he's thinking about it because he's daydreaming. So he's picturing something, he's contemplating things. And thank you for the little sun and everything, and Leo and stuff. He's daydreaming, and there's this cup that this person is trying to bring, or it could be a child, or just might not even be a child, just could be somebody around him that's bringing him this cup, but he doesn't see it. It's like he doesn't see this opportunity that's being presented to him because he is disappointed over something. Okay, is really what I'm getting. So the Four of Cups could be like where he feels like he's missing out on this love, this offer, this opportunity to be happy. And so now he's daydreaming about, what that life could be like if he were to go towards this. So let's get more about these particular energies of, I feel like it's more of a contemplation. I feel like because he may have missed out on an opportunity with you in the past, and now he's daydreaming about what life would look like if he were with you, or if he made a different choice. Because we have the emotions, so he's definitely feeling emotions in his heart space. And yes, he's got his hand on his chin right here, and then he's got his hand on his head right here. So I really feel like he's thinking, he's daydreaming, he's contemplating when it comes to you. Like, what are you doing? If he comes in and makes this offer to you, will you still be open? Or are you going to be like, just, I'm good on my own. I'm good being independent by myself, because maybe he turned you down a couple times before, or disappointed you a couple times in the past. That could have also been, the situation. So For those of you guys that are looking for personal readings, it is pinned in the comments right at the top. Otherwise, this is a collective reading. If you do want a personal, please let me know once you sent it to my PayPal or Cash App, and I will get it after the collective reading. All right, so let's get more about this person. Nine of Pentacles. Let's see if this is you. I mean, I feel it is you, but let's see if it'll tell me more about if it's the same sign I'm thinking, or if it's just you enjoying your time alone, wondering what you're doing, like just picturing stuff. This deck is called the Intuitive Oracle, and I forgot to say this is the Everyday Witch Tarot. That'll be listed below after the live. Okay. Hope you guys, are you ready for the weekend? I'm always ready for the weekend, but I'm usually working at some kind of capacity. They're just not as hard. I usually take either one full day off or like half a day or 2 half days or whatever. So I'm always looking forward, because I feel like I'm always like, yesterday I did take some time off because I just was so tired. I just was so drained. I worked half of the day. I planned on coming on, and then I just was like, you know, I can't do it. I'm tapped out. My energy is just gone. So I'm always looking forward to the weekend, regardless of what went on in the week. All right, tell me about this Nine of Pentacles for how this masculine is feeling, the one that's daydreaming about the feminine. Okay, one more time. Waterfall. I'm telling you, the emotions, this masculine is definitely in his feelings, which has been coming out a lot in the collective. The waterfall energy talks about overflowing abundance. So with you, because there's a lot of different words on here, but I'm not going to read them all. I'm just going to go by what stands out to me to keep this reading very intuitive from what I'm feeling. So the Nine of Pentacles energy is an abundant energy, it's happy. And the first word on this card with the waterfall talks about an overflowing abundance. Okay, so he feels that with you, there's an overflow of happiness. He's happy. He daydreams about it. He knows, he pictures it. He's experienced it. And so he's thinking about, like, either did I miss out, or what can I do if I do come towards the collective, that my offer will be accepted, it won't be rejected. What can I do? Because I am definitely feeling this connection. I'm definitely feeling these emotions is really what I'm getting for this masculine coming through. All right, so why is the Knight of Cups here? Spring, new moon. See, yes, spring into action. See, I'm telling you, there is something this masculine is daydreaming about, just like really just taking off and just taking some type of action, but really just picturing it, daydreaming. You know, a slight worry I'm also feeling as well, but this card talks about a new beginning. So he's picturing some type of new beginning of romance with you, and picturing it, seeing how it might work out. Okay, because in the past, maybe this masculine, sorry, my back is itching right here on here. In the past, I feel like this masculine may have been in 3 other relationships, or got disappointed by 3 different relationships for some of you guys. And he's just like, okay, if I try this again, am I going to be disappointed, or is this different? I feel like it's different, but is it going to be different? Okay, so I do feel like there's some type of, he's picturing a happy life with you, a new beginning of emotions and, you know, overflowing in some type of way. Okay, so let's just see. Maybe expressing his emotions. Maybe he didn't do this before. Okay, so maybe that's what he's daydreaming about. So why is the 4 of Cups here? Is he In his head, contemplating, or why is this here? What does the Four of Cups mean for his feelings? Hold on, you guys, just for a second. Okay, so anyways, why is this person here? Okay, yeah, it says head of the pack. Okay, so it says successful, brave, getting it done. And remember, it says yes, spring into action. Now, with this head of the pack, this is somebody that is in charge of, like, you know, like a dog pack, a wolf pack, whatever. But this is someone that takes charge. And as you see, with these animals and this person leading, this is somebody that's taken action. So what it means is he's thinking about just taking some type of quick action and thinking about being successful at doing it, like how he could be successful. So it says alpha male, a will to win. Like there's something he wants to make sure that if he comes in, he wants it to be successful, whether the relationship is successful or you accept the offer and it's a romantic gesture and it just makes you feel so happy and you feel overflowed with happiness and all that, like what he's feeling. So I feel like this masculine is really thinking about what kind of offer he's going to bring in and to make sure that you take it, like you accept the offer, you don't reject it. That's really kind of what I'm getting. All right, so let's get some more of what this masculine is feeling in his heart space. And I'm going to use my other deck. This is called Cupid's Desires Oracle. This is my special edition one. I do have it in two other versions, regular matte and then glossy. This is red and glossy. It's available only on my site or my Etsy shop. It's not even on the shop screen here because YouTube is way too, they're doing too much lately. They over the top with everything and not enough over the top on things that they should be on, in my opinion. But that's my 2 cents. Anyways, let's go ahead and see how this person is currently feeling about you. Let's get more, I should say. We already see this person wants to make an offer. Why is this person determined to make you an offer? Like determined to win at making this offer. I mean, we kind of see, but let's just get some more. And if I could show you the cards, show you, some of them I feel like, even though none of them are bad, just for YouTube, they'd be tripping. Because we got dirty talk, phone sex, tell me. Okay, this is the reason why I feel that this masculine is wanting to come in and give you something that I'm hearing an offer you can't refuse. It's because you've been wanting this masculine to tell you. You've been wanting them to talk to you. It does say dirty talk. Now, it could be also that this masculine has a lot of like passion for you, and maybe they are feeling that you might think it's just all about sex and not about the emotions, but this is not the masculine that's coming through here. This masculine is in his emotions. He has feelings going on. All right, so the reason why he's thinking about this is because I feel like you've been wanting this masculine to tell you how they really feel. And this masculine hasn't been telling you. They haven't told you how they really feel. And you want them to tell them, because if they don't tell you, tell you. If they don't tell you, then you might reject the offer. You might be just stay in that chair and read your book and like, okay, I'm going to just go ahead and read my book, drink my wine, or have my glass of water, whatever it is that you enjoy, because this masculine is really, you know, they're still not doing what I want them to do, which is to tell me the truth of their feelings, their emotions. And then we have package, the gift, naughty. So I do feel like they want you. The reason why they've been hesitating is I do feel like it has like some type of sexual energy towards it, like a sexual connotation. I can't think of that. I don't know if I'm saying the word right. So, but I'm hearing it in my head and I just don't feel like I'm saying it right. But we do talk, this says package, the gift, naughty. So this, and then we have the dirty talk. So they feel like if they talk to you in such a way where it's just dirty and it's just about the package and stuff like that, you may just reject them. Now, for some of them, they could be just thinking about what they can bring to offer you some type of gift, okay? A gift, that's something that you've been wanting. So let me just see. And then we got pinned, holding hands down. Yeah, so I feel like this masculine feels that you will not go for just the sexual energy. So this is somebody that maybe you guys had a passionate relationship. Maybe it was emotional too, but the masculine didn't express the emotions. And you want this masculine to get past just the passion, which they had no problem expressing or indulging in and enjoying and all that different stuff. But when it came to the emotion, that's where they would kind of hold back and they wouldn't tell you, they wouldn't communicate this stuff. And so I feel like this masculine is feeling that if he don't get the situation together, it's going to be held down. Okay? Because I do feel like this masculine would like to, you know, I feel like they would like to pin you down. This card goes by two ways. First, pinned, holding hands down means that somebody feels like they can't do something. Okay, so they feel like this masculine could feel like his hands are tied and he's not able to tell you exactly what he'd like to do. And that's what he could be thinking about. Either if he doesn't do this, then he's going to miss out on this, because he's already picturing a life with you and picturing the happiness. And it's like he knows that he's got to do something that makes him feel uncomfortable, which is to express some form of emotions. And he's going to need to deliver what he's been holding back, holding down from you. This is kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so I do feel like he wants to tell you something. He wants to give you what he's been holding back from. So let's get some messages. Get some, I mean, these can come out with the sexy energy too. So we'll just see. This is my deck, Cupid's Desires Love Messages, also available in my shop, on my site, or my Etsy shop. So I'm going to go first by, actually I'm going to go by both. So this deck has the words. You can go by the words on the top, or you can go by the paragraph in the middle, or by both. And I'm going to go by both, because I'm just going to get an overall message, but you can use them if you're just trying to get one word from the deck. All right, let's see. Thank you guys all for liking the live. I truly appreciate it. Also, if you guys are wanting a personal, while I'm on the live, it is pinned in the comments. If you do send it, please let me know in the comments on the live chat that you sent it either to my PayPal or Cash App. I had to think for a second. All right, so let's see what this person wants to say, the person on your mind. Ecstasy. Love to run my fingers softly while you sigh. Yeah, something about wanting to hold your hand. I feel like I'm getting a masculine that wants to be like romantic in some type of way. The hands are standing out to me. It's something about the hands. Like take your hand, offer you his hand, or something like that. So this ecstasy card, I'm going to keep going so I can get all this. Distance. All this time apart is killing me inside. Okay, that's why he's daydreaming about you. You guys are some type of distance, and the time apart from you is killing this masculine inside. And this is what he's having this illumination about, where he feeling like he's missing out, and he's going to have to make some type of offer, tell you his feelings of what he hasn't been doing, because he really wants this. He feels like you make him happy. And it says helpless. I can't help it. Even if I wanted to, I'm in love with you. See? I feel like this masculine feels helpless from the distance between the two of you. They're having a lot of ecstasy for you, and they're daydreaming about this. There's something is being illuminated to them about this distance between the two of you guys, and feeling like out of control, like he's not able to do anything about it, is really what I'm getting, or feeling like I'm helpless to this love. So this person is in love with you, whoever this is coming through. So let's just see what is their likely action that they're going to take towards you next. What will be the next thing that they will do when it comes to you? And then I will get you some advice as well. If you guys would like to join my channel memberships, it is either listed on the screen or listed below. All right. What's the next action this masculine is likely to take? Okay, Nine of Wands is a very guarded, defensive energy. So, or it could be him not giving up. So let's just see. Why is this here for the Nine of Wands? What does the Nine of Wands mean? Does it mean he's not going to give up, or he's still going to have some type of boundaries here? Did I use this deck? Yes. Okay. I want to make sure. What does Nine of Wands mean for the next action this masculine is going to take? What does the Nine of Wands mean? All right, we got the King of Water here. So now we have Cancer sign coming in here twice. So we have water signs and earth signs. So this could be very significant, or you guys are just in your emotions, and it's talking about what's going to take place in the 3D physical world. But it also could be a Pisces or a Scorpio as well. So this is the Chariot. So I feel like this masculine is not going to wait. Okay, because it talks about, like, for some of you, this has a timing on here, and timing says within 1 to 3 months. I feel like this masculine is not going to wait 1 to 3 months when it comes to you, because they're already starting to picture something with you. So I feel like there's a masculine that is they're at any moment now, they're about to come charging towards you, like to fight, because this is the Chariot's card. And I feel like this person is really like thinking. They could be very defensive, though. You could be dealing with a defensive person. You know, maybe some of you guys, this is where they're at now, or maybe this is their energy in the past, and they're going to take action towards them being so defensive when it comes to you, or putting up any type of boundaries, because it does say defensive on this card. So I got to pay attention to that and recognize it. But it also says between June 22nd and July 21st. So for some of you guys, it could happen any time between now and July 21st. Maybe this masculine is going to take action towards either being very defensive. There is a feminine in here, so maybe it's you that put these boundaries, and maybe this masculine wants a victory and make you not feel so defensive, or you're feeling up against the wall, and they want you to let your guard down, your boundaries down, and come towards you, and be accommodating as well. Okay, so because this is somebody I feel in the past that resists change between the two of you guys. And it feels like that's what's happening. All right, let's get one more. Because this is somebody that is really good at mastering their emotions, but I feel like that's the problem here. I don't feel like they can do it anymore. I think they're at this, I think it's called an impasse, where they are ready to not be so defensive. And that's why they're daydreaming about what they're going to do. Yeah, I feel like this masculine is going to think it over a little bit, because it says it on this card, and this is the winter waxing crescent. So it's like he's thinking like, no, should I just let it be? Should I just accept it, that the fact that it's the end? And then some of you guys, it could happen around some type of holiday or celebration, like maybe maybe somebody's party or a birthday. But I feel like this person is just really going to think a little bit longer before they take an action. Now, some of you guys, like I said, it's going to be somewhere between now and July 21st. It's not going to be from 3 months from now. Whoever this is, it's like they're ready, but they're in the daydreaming and contemplation. So they're in their head and they're daydreaming, but they haven't, I feel like they haven't decided right this moment based on the energy now as to what they're going to do. Okay, so let's just see what your advice is in the meantime when it comes to this particular person. Again, if you guys are wanting to book a personal reading before I leave, it is pinned in the comments in the chat. You just have to scroll to the top and then you will see it. If you do send it, please let me know in the chat that you've sent it. Okay. All right. So what's your best advice when it comes to this person? And I will get you guys one more message, a quick one, for the good stuff you can look forward to within the next 24 hours. Okay. All right. And like, feel like I don't have I keep feeling like I'm, my elbow is sliding off of this chair. All right. What's your best advice when it comes to this masculine that is daydreaming about you? Door to personal healing and happiness. 34. They want you to open the door to personal healing and happiness. So I feel like if this is a masculine that has finally realized and gets itself together, I feel like it's telling you to be open, that you guys can heal and there could be happiness. The sun is here. There's a lot of happy cards, a lot of references to happiness. So I feel like they're telling you to open the door to this personal healing and happiness, and just let that, I see a dove here, let the rainbow, let the sun shine in, let the happiness, let it feel the inside of your home. So I feel like it's just telling you to be in a very welcoming energy. 34 can be significant as well. Also, number 7. Okay. All right, you guys. So I'm going to get you one more message before I leave. And I think I'm going to put these cards over here so I can remember what I said, the daydreaming. Okay. Because I'm just thinking about what I'm going to name this reading. All right, so the good stuff you guys can look forward to within the next 24 hours in the 3D physical world. Thank you guys again, like I said, for being here. I truly appreciate you all. Look on the bottom, mine. I want you all to myself. This masculine is daydreaming about making an offer to you, and I feel like this masculine wants to get it right. That is why there's not a rush right now. It's like it's something is. There's a rush, but not like a today rush. There is like, I'm going to do this because I want you all to myself. And I just want to make sure I do this right and you don't refuse this offer. And you know that I want to be with you and you only. That's who's coming through. So whoever this resonates for, you got somebody that's about to come towards you with this person on your mind. Okay. Some of you guys maybe are already seeing this person and you just don't know they want to, the level that they want to take it to next. You're not sure, and maybe they're just going to make that clear for you. All right, I'm just moving these cards over here. Okay, I gotta move these out of my way because I am way too clumsy. I will knock all these cards down off of his deck, this desk as his deck, and put these back. And one more. I am so hungry, man. I want a burger. I wish we had, like, you know, the realistic TV. I'm like, hey, can you guys send me a burger? Instead of a like, send me a burger. I just grab it. Whatever. I'm starting to imagine and stuff now, I guess. Anyways, I'm hallucinating because I want a burger. Unless some of you guys, maybe you guys are eating a burger, cooking a burger, about to get one, and now I'm feeling it because I am wanting a burger right now with some fries. In fact, like one of those burgers from Carl's Jr., the Western Bacon Cheeseburger. Oh man, I could go for one of those right this second. I might have to get one. This weekend. We'll see. All right. Let's get a message from the collective of the good stuff that's coming towards them in the 3D physical world. What it has to do with and why is it good? Let's start with the tarot. What's the main energy? Show me a person if it has to do with a person, if it's a situation. Don't show me a person. It's a person. King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. If it's not that sign, it's just somebody that's serious, okay? They're serious about either making a plan with you. They want to show something to you. They want to communicate something with you, okay? Communicate something to you, show you something, maybe in this book. Maybe it's something they've been working on. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody maybe want to show you what they've been working on. Maybe they've been writing in their journal as well. But it will have to do with some form of communication. All right, so let's just see what this has to do with. What are they pointing to in this book? This is my More situation, also available on the shop screen or listed below. Make sure you guys are following me on my other social media accounts if you like to get additional collective readings. Merge cards, merge. I think I try to keep a lot of my thoughts to myself when I'm on these live, but I think I should just like start talking to my thoughts out. Let you know some of my crazy thoughts that be in my head. All right, let's see. What is this person pointing to? What do they want to communicate with you, show you, talk to you about? WTF. Don't even know how to react. Oh my God. So there's somebody that wants to show you something that like it made them go like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even know how to react. Like, look at this. And it could be like a good thing. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's just they want to show you something that is like shocking to them. Like they can't even believe it. Okay. So let's just see what that is. Or this person makes some type of plans with you and you're like, oh my God, what the F? I don't even know how to react. Whatever it is, it's going to make you, it's going to leave you with your mouth open, like in shock. Like you go have your mouth wide open, like just like that card. Okay. So what is this? What the F about? If you guys are looking for a personal reading, personal readings are pinned in the comments. If you do want a personal and you sent it, let me know in the live chat. Once you sent it to my PayPal or my Cash App, for those of you guys asking personal. All right, so let's just go ahead and see. Seven of Wands. So this is like a very defensive energy. This is like a blocking energy. So they might show you something where they're like, what the F? They can't believe that either somebody either blocked them or was defensive towards them, or they overcame some type of obstacle. I feel like it's overcoming some type of obstacle. Like I feel like it's something that's going to make you feel shocked that this person is no, okay, let's say for example, because this is about a blocking and a communication, I'm getting a vibe where there could be somebody that either blocked you from communication or you blocked them, but now you guys are back in some form of communication, and whatever they communicate to you is you're going to be just like so shocked. Okay, like they overcame some type of obstacle or being in their head or any something like that. Okay, with the Seven of Wands, because see, this is like a very defensive energy. So, which came out in the beginning about somebody being defensive. So it feels like somebody is like planning to either let their guard down or not be so defensive in some type of way. All right, so let's now see why this is good. Why is the Seven of Wands good? Okay, because you're unsure about something. It says communication not clear. Hello? So why this is good is there was some uncertainty around a situation. See, I'm telling you, it has to do with communication. You're either not clear about something or they're not clear about something. They're not sure if you are like gonna react to them in a certain way, like what the F, you know, you blocked me or you cut me off, and so no, I'm not interested in whatever you have to do, whether it has to do with a friendship, a love relationship, or whoever this is. You're going to be like, okay, I'm not sure about this. I don't know. It's just not clear. So it's kind of like, hello, you know. So we have this. So it's good because there's some type of uncertainty around something. All right. What's the uncertainty about, or the communication wasn't clear about? Two of Pentacles. This is a juggling, or could be balancing something out. So you weren't sure. You wasn't sure if either you could bring something into balance with this person or balance the communication, or if they want to try to balance communication with you. Now, some of you guys, you're not sure if they are involved with other people, and you just wasn't sure because the communication seemed off and you just wasn't sure about it. And so you don't know how to react to this. So there's something you're trying to, it's like you're going to balance out some type of uncertainty. Okay, but this cat is about to land on this little bench, and it's about to throw this person off their balance. This is what I'm getting. I feel like something is going to throw you off balance, like you wasn't expecting that, and that's what's going to make you go, what the F? I don't even know how to react to that. Like, wow, oh my God. So it's something good. All right, so let's just see, why is this good? Angel, spirit guides, one more card as to why this is good. Something you're just not expecting, and it's just going to throw you off balance, like, whoa. It's a good thing. Okay, because we got unreasonable, seeing things only one way. All right, so I feel like for some of you guys, this is either you, or this could be somebody you were dealing with. Either you were being unreasonable and you were only seeing things one way, that you couldn't either fix something, fix the communication, bring something back into balance with a particular person, and you're able to, you know, balance this out. Hi, and I'm just going to say, what does it say? Williams. Hi. And so this is somebody you weren't able to balance something out with, and you may feel that this person was just being unreasonable or only seeing things one way, or you were the one that was seeing things one way, that you couldn't bring something back into balance because of some type of uncertainty, either through some form of communication or planning, maybe even overcoming some type of obstacle. And so some of you guys, you could be the one that's the King of Swords. You're the one that's making the plan, and you're amazed that you're able to overcome some type of obstacle because you weren't sure about something you could bring back into balance. But others of you, it's just something was unreasonable. All right. I got to keep going until I get this message. What was someone being unreasonable about? Justice. This is Libra's energy. So again, that's balance. I feel like You may have felt that somebody was being unreasonable in regards to a legal situation or even a commitment, maybe to bring something back into balance. I do feel like something has to do with balance, like balancing something out. And you felt something was unreasonable. But this is karmic justice. So this is something major. And also this has to do with a legal situation for some of you guys. Sorry that my back is itching back here. Freaking mosquito or something bit me close to my butt here on the side of my back and it's driving me nuts. And I try not to scratch it, but it itches every once in a while. I don't even know when that happened. But anyways, it's going to be something that you are shocked by, and it brings something back into balance, and you're able to, again, some of you guys, it either a legal commitment having to do with legal paperwork or communication. You wasn't sure if this situation could be brought back into balance, but it's going to be brought back into balance. So whether it has to do with a legal situation, whether you could overcome some type of obstacle with a person, or you're the person trying to overcome the obstacle, something is coming into balance, and somebody was being unreasonable of how they can make something just or fair or balanced. Okay, so what is happening? What is happening? We got the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is a win at all costs. It is a victory. This also is deception, hidden energy. I got to see why this is good. I feel like there's going to be like a balance out the hidden energy, or some type of defensive, win at all costs type of energy. All right. There's something here. Yeah. Okay. Something that you were sad or disappointed in because you felt justice was hidden from you. Whether it had to do with a person. Sorry, my arm is sliding across the table if you hear a sound. Because I don't know how that sounds on the microphone, but it's my elbow. I feel like there was something you felt sad or disappointed, or you were missing somebody because you felt like you had to deal with a lot of like blocks and challenges, and you weren't sure about something, but it looks like something is coming into balance, and you're not going to be in this energy of feeling sad or disappointed. Now, there's somebody that could be also offering you an apology or letting you know that they miss you, and that could also shock you that this person communicates this to you. That's also what I'm getting. Yeah, see, look, Three of Cups. There's going to be some type of reunion here. So something is being celebrated. It may involve friends for some of you guys. Maybe you thought this person was involved with a third party and you weren't sure because they weren't communicating whether they were available or not. And now you get the confirmation that you needed, that you were just thinking things were only one way when really they weren't. Okay. Maybe just because you couldn't see what was going on, but you're going to be celebrating something. This is the Three of Cups. This is coming to reunion. So either friends or celebrating, being happy, and it's going to just be like you just don't even know how to react to it. So that's what I got for you guys. Okay. So I'm just going to check my thing before I leave here, as I always do. Thank you guys all for being here. I truly do appreciate it. And again, anytime you guys want a personal reading for like a discount, come onto my live. If you don't really, that's not your number one concern, you just want something more private, just go to my site, and you can always book a personal reading with me there. I have a lot of different types of readings: text message readings, Zoom, the regular video readings, etc. So thank you guys again all for being here and liking the live. And for those that join after, thank you for commenting below. And again, anything you need to know that is not listed on the shop screen will be listed below the video description where it says more. And the rest will be listed after the live, after I put the thumbnail up and name the title and all that stuff. So I'll be talking to you guys soon. So you guys have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Till next time, next live. Peace, love, and light.